Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and guess what? We're pregnant! I'm going to share with you my first trimester cravings and things that help me with morning sickness. I have some nuringji here, some scorched rice, really helped during my first trimester with morning sickness. My mom made me a bunch while she was here. Usually you could find at the bottom of your pot when you make rice on the stove, but since a lot of us use the rice cooker, you can just use your leftover rice on a pan on medium and use a little bit of water just to help spread it thinly. You can eat it just by itself like a cracker, or put it in some water and make it into sort of a crunchy porridge. You can cook it as long as you want, depending on the texture you like, but I like it slightly crunchy. And I eat it with some banchan like oisobagi, 장아찌, and some 장조림 here. It's very hearty and delicious even if you're not pregnant. Also, something else that helped me with morning sickness was the pretzel rods. A lot of people say saltine crackers, but I'm not a big fan of them, so I actually ate some pretzel rods. They have the perfect ratio of salt and pretzel. The brand I brought was Snyder's. I absolutely love Pickles. This is the brand I normally get, but I found some at Costco, and these were actually pretty good. I don't like sweet pickles. I like them very vinegary and sour. So if you want to also try these were at Costco. And of course, oiji Korean salted pickles as well. Also, dongchimi really helped. Love it, and I will link this recipe at the end of the video. You can also make dongchimi guksu and put some cold noodles in there, and it's so refreshing and delicious. I added some boiled eggs. I really only wanted refreshing food at this point, like naengmyeon, which is Korean cold noodles, also refreshing and delicious. I snacked on a lot of cucumbers with doenjang, the Korean bean paste. And ever since I got pregnant, I prefer the whole carrots versus the baby carrots. I just peel them and cut them up. Especially in my earlier parts of my first trimester, I really didn't crave much, but fruits and citrus. Love the green apples because it's very tart and it helped me when I was feeling a little sick. I've always loved lemons, but I especially love them during my first trimester and made lemonades and limes from my backyard. And when I wanted something a little sweet, I would just eat some of the Fuji apples. They have the mini ones. It's not here in the video because I ate them all, but I absolutely loved oranges, especially blood oranges and ruby oranges. I've been eating a lot of fruits, but please do your own research and check out what fruits are good for you and what you should avoid. Love dragon fruit, especially the ones that are pink or red inside. Always love the Outshine fruit bars, but especially during my first trimester when I felt a little queasy sometimes. Just don't eat too many, especially if you're looking out for your sugar intake. Whenever I was craving juice, I would drink the Honest Kids little juice boxes. I know it says for kids, but I actually prefer these because it has less sugar than most juices out there, and they're not as sweet. But they still have some sugar, just no added sugars. Bought this big box at Costco with all the different flavors. Feel free to comment below with your favorite pregnancy snacks and morning sickness tricks, and look out for my next video with my second trimester cravings.